Hello, what's up you guys? My name is Rita. Welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm gonna take you through 7 best back exercises. So I usually prefer to split my workout into push session and pull session. And after training my back for around a few months, I realized that back day is the best day. You know guys, I know that most of the ladies, they're really afraid to train their upper body because they think that the upper body will be muscular and you will look like more man, and everybody just focusing on the lower body instead of upper body. But after my own experience, and I was reading about training the upper body, listen, you must train your upper body. You must train your shoulders, you must train your back. Do not be afraid of upper body workouts. I know in the beginning maybe it will be very hard to understand that upper body workouts, they're super essential, but as soon as you start seeing a little results, you will realize that your waist is going to be even smaller, because the wider back, the smaller your waist. This is just a trick, but it really works. Another thing why back workout is so important, because the stronger your back, the stronger your upper body, your arms, your shoulders, the more weight you can lift, especially if in your lower body workouts you focus on compound movements where you literally have to lift heavy weights. So these back exercises, they're for the gym, but if you have a pair of dumbbells, some of them you can do at home, and there are a lot of different variations with the dumbbells or with the barbell. So if you want to train your back at home, that's possible even with body weight. So today I want to show you 7 my best exercises for training the back. I hope that you will like it. If you like my video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave the comment what you think about this workout, give me a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into the workout. But before that, I want you to do the warm-up. I didn't shoot the warm-up in this video, but I want to just say that warm-up is a key, it's essential, and before every single workout, you have to do 5 to 10 minutes warm-up. Just warm up your body, warm up your shoulders, warm up your arms, warm up your back, so you can jump into the heavy exercises with the machines, with the barbell, or with just a pair of dumbbells. Let's go guys. So the first exercise, actually the superset. We are supersetting wide grip bend over row to narrow grip barbell bend over row. And when it comes actually to the rows, it's a strength exercise which works the back muscles, and it's really challenging to lift this exercise, but with the right form and technique, it's gonna be very easy for you to do that. I'm doing this around 10 to 12 reps with wide grip, and then without no rest, I'm just going into the narrow one, and I'm also doing around 10 to 12 reps. It depends on the weight. I start usually with the lower weight and then I'm increasing till the last set, so I can just challenge myself, and you should go every time harder than the last time to challenge your body, to challenge your muscles, not only with the back but with all of the exercises and the muscle which you work on. So guys, as you see on the top, I literally squeeze my back to feel the tension in my back muscles and slowly breathe out. The breathing is also important when you do this exercise. Do not swing too much, slow and control. This is the main idea. If you just swing too much weight, you will not feel anything in your back and you will just literally waste your exercise. If you cannot do more than 10 reps, that's fine. The main idea, first reps you're doing without any cheating, and if in the end the weight is hard, you can little bit swing just to help your body to finish those reps. But if you cheat in the beginning, like you start lifting since the beginning, means you're just wasting the whole set. It doesn't make any sense and you're not making any of those gains which you want to have. So the next exercise is the single arm dumbbell row, and I do prefer to have this exercise with the bench simply because I can get more security, and I do recommend to use the bench because like you can perform this exercise while standing, or you can just put your arm on the bench, put your leg on the bench and just completely be stable and safe. Grab the weight, pull with your elbows, squeeze, 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 put it back. Also do not forget to put your chest upright. Control your breathing, slow and controlled. So these are 10 to 12 reps, single arm. Weights, I usually start also with the light one, then I increase. That's how I challenge myself. That's what I told you before. So guys, that's the truth. Lat pull down. Okay, so that's my favorite, literally favorite and the best exercise for growing the wings and just to feel the back. I do love this exercise so much. So when it comes to technique, what I do recommend, first of all, adjust the seat. It is so important. If you will not feel comfortable and you're gonna swing forward and backward because literally your seat is not for you. For example, I'm shorty, so if the seat is not adjustable, what I want to do is to put some plates on the ground, and then it will just give me extra elevation so I can not swing and just do the exercise properly. Also another tip of the day, do not forget about your hands, because I've noticed when I pull the barbell like this, I hold the barbell just straight, I give lots of tension to my forearm. If I put, for example, if I hold the barbell just like this, I leave the thumb, it gives less tension on my forearm, and it actually helps you to lift easier and more, and to have more extra reps than you just grab the barbell too hard, so you have so much tension here. That's not what we want. We want to make exercise as simple as possible and just comfortable so we can do it properly. Also, slow and control. Do not swing too much. Feel nice and secure. Bring all of the weight to your chest and then slowly put it back. Because like if you will swing too much, you will not feel your wings, you will not control the exercise, and you're gonna waste.
So guys, the first exercise is the seated cable row, and I'm gonna show you two variations. Narrow with the white one, so you can choose whatever you like, but I do recommend for the beginners, try to use the narrow cable row, and for advanced level, the white one. So what about the technique? Position yourself with your knees slightly bent, and you can reach to the handle with outstretched arms without curling the lower back over. Brace the abdominals and you're ready to roll. Target the middle to upper back by keeping your back straight and squeezing your shoulder blades together as you row. Chest should be out. Return to handle forward under tension to full stretch, and remembering to keep the back straight even though flexed at the hips. I'm repeating this exercise around 12 to 15 times depending on the weight. I want to talk about the common mistakes. The first mistake, which is really people have to avoid, is rounded back. Your back should be straight at all times, not bent, and you can flex slightly at the hip to allow a full range of motion. Another mistake is the moving torso. So use your arm for the motion rather than moving your torso, and keep your torso still through the exercise. And another mistake is that you're too fast on return. Try to return the weight under tension to the starting position, and do not crash the weights, and do not pause or bounce.
Okay, so the fifth exercise, single arm pull down, or another variation, straight arm pull down. The reason being why I'm showing you two ways, because the first one, the single exercise, you're focusing on your arms. For instance, for me, sometimes it's better to do single arm because I do focus on my muscles separately, then I'm just pulling straight. For instance, if I'm way too tired, maybe I will not get that much focus what I need. but it completely depends on you. I do them both, so you can choose whatever works well for you. Do not forget, guys, to think about your broad chest when you bring the weight down, and then slowly put it back. You have to feel the tension and the stretch in your lats, because this exercise is literally great as the lat pull down, the straight arm pull down for your lats, and this is really amazing for developing the wings if you want to grow them. The sixth exercise, cable face pulls, one of my favorites because these are just really amazing and I include them in all of my back workouts. The reason being is that I feel this exercise so much. I do like to mix the variations. Sometimes I do this exercise while standing, or sometimes I just do this exercise while sitting. It doesn't matter. So the most important thing when you pull the rope to yourself, your elbows should not be too high, just like this, and not be too low. They have to be just in the middle, so you can bring the weight to yourself and then slowly and controlled bring it back. Do not forget to squeeze every single exercise. Try to squeeze your back to feel the muscles to reach the best mind-muscle connection possibly you can have. All right, the last exercise, the seventh one, is pull-ups. I started doing this exercise and honestly I've seen so much progress, because before I could not pull up like more than 5 times. Right now I can easily do around 15 to 20 times, and I do prefer to do pull-ups in the beginning as a warm-up with a machine, 2 rounds, 15 to 20 reps, just to kind of warm up my back and prepare for the rows, prepare for the pull downs and some stuff like that, because this exercise is really amazing and it's also one of the most effective exercises for your back. Okay guys, so later when you will reach amazing form in this exercise, you can just do it straight without the machine, but if you want to feel more comfortable like I do, you can just do this with the machine, and this is also the great exercise to just start with your back day or to finish your day. Those were my 7 best back exercises for the gym. I do not care, you can pick a few of them and include in your pull session or your back day. You can just take all of them and you can just use them, but I'm 100% sure that ladies should not be afraid to train the back, to train the upper body. Believe me, when I started training my back, I felt just so amazing, and my back day is literally my best day. Every Monday I'm training my back and I'm waiting, every time I'm waiting when Monday will come, because I want to just have my satisfaction, my pull session. If you want to see my pull session, because I'm just supersetting some exercises with the biceps, or you want to see any other type of workout, comment below. I would be very, very happy. Honestly, it gives me just so much inspiration. Do not forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!